liebe Leute, I am in Vienna finally. I've been here actually almost exactly 7 years ago, and now I have 24 hours in Vienna, so let's explore this town together. I am so excited. I am now going to my hostel, and after that I'm gonna have some lunch and go explore. So I had my lunch, changed, charged my phone a little bit, and now I am going to the city center, and I'm actually in a really great location. I am staying near Westbahnhof, which is really great because there's metro that goes from Westbahnhof to the center, and you can get a day ticket for 8 euros. It's valid for 24 hours, but I am not sure if I can go to the airport with this ticket. I came from the airport with it, but nobody checked. But I'm not sure if it's like legal. I'm gonna write it down here. I'm gonna check it at my hostel, ask them. But yeah, this is valid in Vienna. I don't know how far, like how many zones or whatever, but yeah, let's go to the city center. Such a beautiful church, you guys. I don't know if I can go in. I will check it out, but it's so beautiful. Oh, I think there are a few people upstairs, so you probably can go in, but I don't know the price, so we'll see. So I'm just walking and thinking how gorgeous Vienna is, how Instagrammable it is. It's probably the most Instagrammable place I've ever been. Oh, Hoi An in Vietnam is also super Instagrammable, but like that is like created to be Instagrammable, I think. But this is like the architecture. You could take pictures with any building and it would be chef's kiss. I don't know. Now I am just walking to Belvedere Palace because it's quite close to the Karl's Church, Karlsplatz that I was before. So why not see it? I'm not sure I'm gonna go in because I'm trying to save up as much as I can, you know, like spend as little as I can. And the ticket is around 15 euros, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in, but I think you can walk around in the gardens in the park for free. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And also I've noticed there's lots of Russians here. I don't know if they live here or like are they or like traveling here, I don't know, but yeah, that's besides the point. So lots of people visiting the museum, so you can definitely do that, but there's this huge park that is seriously so beautiful that I decided to just walk around and enjoy the day and have some fun at the park, especially now that it's not so hot in here. I'm so glad that it's like, it's not even chilly, it's just like really pleasant. But like, look at these fountains and just beautiful. And that is the Belvedere Palace. If you ever visit Vienna, you can also go to Mozart's concert. It's in the main opera house. I was there right now and they're selling tickets and it's really fun, and I would like to go, but I don't know, maybe I'll go get the ticket. But yeah, definitely if you like opera, know that that's an option. And there's also like a ton of different waltzes throughout the year. I don't know if you can participate in one of them, but I know that there's like a policeman waltz and like all different, like everybody is dancing, and yeah. So, and right now I am just like walking in the garden and enjoying the day because it's actually really windy. So
I've been waking up alone. You left me here hours ago.
I didn't know about this museum. I was just walking in Hofburg, like the Platz, and there was this Russian family talking, and this mom said, oh, this is a history museum. If you want to go, we can go in. And I'm like, whoa, history museum. I want to see history museum. Like, I'm really interested in history, so history museum sounded fun. So I got my ticket. All for the museum. Can't say it was my favorite, especially the newest, like the new history part where like the late 20th century, but it was still pretty interesting. I really enjoyed the Hitler's exhibition. It was really fun to read about different objects and to see how they were used during World War II. So yeah, if you're ever in this area, definitely check this museum out. Now I'm just like wandering around, spending the time. I think there's a film festival happening. It says film festival, but like what time is the film and what is the film, I have no idea. And it's by this beautiful building that is Rathaus. And the last time I was here, I remember there was this church with a boulevard with different souvenir shops, cafes and stuff like that, but I can't remember the name for the life of it. Seriously, I don't know what's the name and I don't know where it was, because we were with a guide and obviously like she showed us everything and we were like sheep following her. And yeah, and so yeah, I'm just like walking looking for it because I would like to eat Apfelstrudel, which is one of Austria's national desserts. It's amazing. I had it last time and it was absolutely amazing, so I would love to eat that, but I have no idea where that boulevard was. Like I really don't. I hope I can find it because I really want that strudel. I mean, I can find it somewhere else as well, but I also wanted a flag that I can sew on my backpack because I bought one in Macedonia. I've had this idea for a very long time where I would like buy flags of countries I visited with this backpack, and so I got one in Macedonia. I didn't get one in Serbia. They didn't have it, so maybe I'll find it here as well. Maybe I can find it somewhere here. I don't know. One of the places I was looking for. I was looking for Maria Theresenplatz. I remember it was called Maria Theresen, but I don't remember where it was, but I found it, and to be honest, it's not as pretty as in my memory. which is weird, but also this is exactly why I've changed my mind about going to the same places. So a couple of years ago I used to think, oh, why would you go to the same place if you've been there, like you've enjoyed it? Okay, if you love it, okay, you can go, but like what's the point, because there's so many other places. But honestly, I'm discovering Vienna once again, like as a completely new city, like I've never been here. But yeah, I mean, everything seems so new to me, even though I've been here and I've seen these places. Not everything, I haven't seen everything. I think we spent like 9-ish hours, even less, in Vienna last time, including the tour as well as our lunch and everything. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I like this place, it's beautiful, but it was more beautiful in my memory. And actually pretty recently I saw a video where Hey Nadine said that places change and you have traveled there, but in 5 years it's a completely different place, and in 10 and 20 years it's going to be a completely different. Things get reconstructed, things get built, things change, and that is so true. I agree. I couldn't agree to her more. So guys, if you have been to a place and you absolutely loved it, or even if you didn't like it, try it, give it another chance, go there again. Because for example, I really want to go to Florence now, because the first time I was there I didn't really like it, but now I really want to go back to explore it a little bit more, because we only had 1 day there as well. That was on the same trip that we were in Vienna. We're like driving with a bus, and then we had day trip to Florence from Rimini. So yeah, definitely come here, and definitely go to some other places that you have been. It's actually getting quite cold, so I think I'm gonna get back to my hostel. Luckily I have that ticket that I can use however many times I want, and there's actually a little not far from my hostel, so I think I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna check in, because check-in was at 3, but I was there at 1, so I couldn't check in, so I left my luggage at the hostel luggage room. So now I'm gonna go check in and probably go to, what is it called, to Lidl to get some food. So alright guys, it is the next day, and I actually think I got a cold, because I mean in Balkans it was plus 40 and boiling hot, and here it's like 19, 18, and like it was windy yesterday, so I think I got the cold. And actually I'm really glad that I went back home when I did, because it turns out that Lidl was open only until 6. I was there around 6, and this lady like shouts Kasseschlossen, something like that, and I like, obviously I didn't understand that. But like she runs to me and she's like Kasseschlossen, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, I was so shocked that I couldn't even tell her that I don't speak German really well. So it was like really funny. But yeah, I'm just going to the metro station to get to the airport and go home. The like 24-hour ticket is not allowed for the airport. It's only allowed in Vienna. So there was this like check-in. It was like bizarre that they check it on Sunday, but basically 2 stops before the airport he's like, oh, it's only allowed in Vienna. And I'm like, yeah, like what do I do now? It's like so close. And he's like, do you want to get out? And I'm like, well, can I buy a ticket in this stop? And he's like, yeah, get out. And yeah, but thankfully I do have time until my flight. I'm not like rushing. The next one is at 10:29 in 20 minutes, but it's okay. My flight is at 12:30 and I'm already checked in, so I'm just gonna rush. That's what I wanted to let you guys know. In case you're coming to Vienna, definitely buy a different ticket.